When you compare yourself with others in matters of wealth, position, and health, you should look at people less favored than yourself. When you compare yourself with others in matters of religion, knowledge, and virtue, look at people who are better than yourself. Anyone who criticizes you cares about your friendship. Anyone who makes light of your faults cares nothing about you. If you advise someone on the condition that they have to accept it, then you are an oppressor. What indicates a person's weak religion and fear of God is that he seeks for an opinion that suits his desire. Do not use your energy except for a cause more noble than yourself. Such a cause cannot be found except in Almighty God Himself, to preach the truth, to defend womanhood, to repel humiliation which your Creator has not imposed upon you, to help the oppressed. Anyone who uses his energy for the sake of the vanities of the world is like someone who exchanges gemstones for gravel. There is no nobility in anyone who lacks faith. The wise man knows that the only fitting price for his soul is a place in paradise. Truthfulness is composed of justice and courage. There are two things that if you do them you will attain the good of this world and the hereafter, that you bear what you dislike, if it is beloved to Allah, and you leave what you like, if it is disliked by Allah. When we contemplate the duration of the universe, we see it limited to the present moment, which is nothing more but the point which separates two infinities of time. The past and the future are as meaningless as if they did not exist. Is anyone more misguided than the man who barters an eternal future for a moment, which passes quicker than the blink of an eye? 1 hour of neglect can undo a year of pious effort. Glad tidings to he who knows his own faults more than other people know it. If your pride leads you to boast, you will be doubly guilty, because your intelligence will have shown that it is incapable of controlling your pride. Knowledge no longer exists if one has ignored the attributes of the Almighty Great Creator. Of love may God exalt you. The first part is jesting, and the last part is right earnestness. So majestic are its diverse aspects, they are too subtle to be described. Their reality can only be apprehended by personal experience. Love is neither disapproved by religion, nor prohibited by the law, for every heart is in God's hands. Anyone who rises above the things of this world, to which you kneel, is mightier than you. The wise man knows the only fitting price for his soul is a place in paradise. Two kinds of people live a life without care. One kind are extremely worthy of praise, the other kind are extremely worthy of criticism. The first are those who care nothing for the pleasures of the world, and the second those who are deserving of criticism, care nothing for Haya or modesty. If there is someone in need, whom you wish to help, whether the initiative came from him or from you, do no more than he expects of you, not what you might personally wish to do. If you overstep the mark, you will not deserve thanks, but blame from him and others, and you will attract hostility, not friendship. No one is moved to act or resolves to speak a single word who does not hope by means of this action or word to release anxiety from his spirit. We should think of those who were famous for their good deeds or their bad deeds. Did their fame raise them one single degree in the sight of Allah? Did it win them a reward that they had not already won by their actions during their life? If you are proud of your descent from virtuous ancestors, how empty their virtue will leave your hands, if you yourself are not virtuous. How little pride your ancestors will have in you in this world, and the next if you do no good. All men are children of Adam, whom Allah created by His own hands, giving him paradise for a dwelling place, and letting His angels bow down before him. But how little is the advantage from this, since all the vices dwell in mankind, and all the wicked impious people are among their number. And though the years before I die stretch out interminably, I shall only count my life in truth as that brief hour of happy youth.